Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Thank you for joining me once again for one of these fake Grand Order Diary entries. And we have gotten our second crossover summonable character, aside from the welfare servant that did show up. But we are going to be getting Kuonji Alice. Again, I don't know really anything about Mahotsukai no Yoru, so, or I think that's what the name of it is. Maybe there's another name on top of that there that I don't exactly know. But yes, Alice is back. As you can see, we have a little bit of Aoko right up here at the front just to give us a little bit of luck. I'm hoping that they're going to be friendly enough together. The big thing about it is I did end up getting another copy of Aoko in my own summons that you can see here that helps me get the second copy of her, which is really nice because I remember Alice being in one of the future raid-ups for like a New Year's, but I don't know about Aoko. I think that Aoko is supposed to be in that same summon, so it'd be good to get more of them around that point, but 2 is kind of like what I like to get around because it gets that big boost in the NP factor to have them deal more damage or to have a better effect for their support, if that is. But as always, we are going to start off with our single shot just to see if we can get anything super spectacular out of this. Now we are going to be looking for more of the 5-star Toko CEs. We can use more of the 3-star CEs as well. Don't really need much of the 4 stars anymore. We've gotten 3 MLB of each, so I really don't need all that much. First one was one of those 4 stars, but we are all set on those, so let's get on into the main summons here and see if Alice is going to come up. She is going to be starting off as a caster for us, so we are going to be looking for a caster to show up. We're not looking for any extra classes, though. I mean, Shuhu is interesting to be able to get for the alter ego side of things, but we are looking for the casters. Again, probably any craft essence that we're going to pull is not going to be great. We do want to... I think it's probably... If we can get 4 to 5 more of the Toko CEs, that would be great. I don't know how it's going to go along the waves. Really didn't see anything in here. We got one of the 3 stars, which is nice. Getting some more of those will help to make the... what would you call it there? The grinding out of the materials to be able to get into the shop is good. There's a Toko CE. That's great. We're already getting in on that. Again, all of these 4-star ones, I've gotten plenty, so they really don't mean anything to me. We're just hoping to see that extra long pause if we can. And, there's a couple of other 5-star CEs that are not currently complete. The box of confessions that I did get was the last one that I needed, so that is now all set. I think that the alternate one for another ending, because I think it's Victor of the Moon is the male Hakuno and another ending is the female Hakuno. The female Hakuno new version of that another ending is one that we do need, but getting that Toko one, good. We want to get some more of those if we can. It'd be nice to get one of those in each one and then get our Alice, which this is servant. Oh, no caster. Just a little bit of Roland, little stripper man, stripping down to get more powerful, I guess. But yeah, just so I mean, it's always seems a bit funny to be like, yes, I want more of the 3-star CEs because the 4-star is done. Kind of similarly to how the Berserker Castoria from this past summer felt, where it was, hey, here I am pulling Castorias, and I ended up getting 7 or 8 of them, and then only 2 Suzuka Gozens. We did get 3 of the 3 stars, we will absolutely take that. That's going to help us out. We got the Roland. That's an extra rare prism for us, so that is going to be, it's not the worst roll ever. It's a decent roll, because we can always use those rare prisms in the future for shop items when that gets refreshed each month. And we're going into another gold servant, please. Oh, we got her so much quicker than we got Owlco, and we still have so much left to be able to summon with. That is great. Super high HP, so probably going to be a bulkier servant then. I have not looked specifically at her stats, though. In the event, I have used her as an NPC servant, and that last ability that she gets, like that super evasion, that is basically anti-enforcement or something like that, is absolutely insane, especially on a, I think it's like on a 2 or 3 turn cooldown, and you can only use it 10 times per battle, but it's just you probably don't need it more than that. Sure, challenge quests could get longer, but yeah, it's gonna be good. Let's listen to her.
私まで呼ばれるなんて。他の魔術師の工房を見学しようだなんて考えたのがいけなかったのかしら。マインスターの魔女は誰とも契約しないけれど、この状況なら仕方がないわね。私はクオンジ・アリス。クラスはキャスター？そう。アサシンに強いのならそれでいいわ。
Well, it sounds like she's got some history with assassins, that she is yeah, as long as I'm good against assassins, that's good. I do very much like her third Ascension form, because it's just the kind of classical look is just very beautiful on her. Don't get me wrong, this style here, which kind of definitely feels Russian princess, very similarly to Ilya's has at some point. I feel like Ilya has some sort of outfit like that. But yeah, what is this? Diddle Diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cat jumped over the moon. A level 1, quick up for 3 turns, arts up for 3 turns, NP gauge up for herself, NP gain up 3 turns for all allies, that includes herself. Pretty darn good. I mean, she has a lot of arts in her, so being able to do that to be able to get to her Noble Phantasm is great. Thames Troll C. I can't quite remember what this one does, but it's shield and a sword, so has both an attack up and a defense up. Can't remember too much about that there, but certainly helps. And then the Lost Robin Rondo is just so good, with just all of the short amount of time that the cooldown is to just essentially have a turn off where you can't take any damage is just so good. Territory Creation A for good arts on herself, that's great. Adding Construction A increases debuff success rate. Now I always wonder if this affects your your ally servants, not just the servant itself that has it. That would be great, but I think it's just for herself, so I'm hoping that she has some sort of debuff on her Noble Phantasm, because I can't quite remember. Folklore Defense B, applied damage cut, that excludes NP attacks, and applied damage cut against poison, curse, and burn for yourself. That last part there is actually pretty nifty, because we really haven't had a way of regulating any of that, but being able to just say, hey, that burn damage that I get is normally 500 a turn. If you cut that even by 200, there you're essentially only taking 3/5 of it. You can survive it a lot longer. That's great. I mean, percentage would be better, because then if you get multiple stacks, then you take the full stack, and it's not 200 off each instance of the curse or poison or burn. You mana C, apply a gut state 5 times that only activates when death is applied, and a state that restores HP for yourself when guts is activated for yourself. So if any attack does an instant death on her, she instead gets guts 5 times. So very, very good against any probably challenge quest that involves that, which also will likely involve some sort of assassin. So like making it even better against assassins sounds pretty nifty. And then, of course, the event skill as well. Now, I do find it funny that she was just like, what class am I? I'm a caster. It just makes me think of Minamoto no Raiko. Because it's like, she's like, oh, yes, you know, I'm a saber. Wait, what do you mean I'm a berserker? And it's got anti-foreigner attack up. Makes sense. You know, my guess is that she has some sort of competitiveness or is a adversary of Aoko. She does have a quick Noble Phantasm, though. I don't know if that changes into her third Ascension form, though. So, might be good to see about that. But Grade 3, Flat Snark, A+ Anti-Personal, apply Sure Hit, Special Attack Human for yourself, deal heavy special damage against enemies with human attribute, which are servants. Basically, most servants. There's a few that don't, but most servants. The special attack damage increases with overcharge. Okay, that's nice. Inflict fear, so potential of... Let's see here. I think terror was... trying to remember if it's terror or fear that does skill lock, while the other one does paralysis. And decrease crit hit ratio for 3 turns for all enemies. So it is good that she is getting some debuffs on her Noble Phantasm so that the debuff success rate can increase on that there. And she's got a 2Q, 2A, which goes great with her first skill there, only having 1 buster. I mean, that's fine. So yeah, I'm looking forward to giving her a try. I like the little bird. My father especially likes birds, so I grew up in a household that there was a lot of birding, understanding birds and whatnot. So the robins that I'm used to don't necessarily look like this. They're not blue like that. There could be another species that, you know, I'm not familiar with that they could look like that. But I know that robin eggs are this lighter shade of blue. So maybe that's what they're going for, or just because it's probably a magical creature that they can make whatever color they want. But I am glad that we got her so early. And we're going to be able to keep on going, trying to see if we can get our second copy of her, because that would be very nice. Imagine this was her, because it's like that. Nah. Couldn't be. We can't be that lucky, right? Alright. Going on in. Don't worry clear about that. Ooh. So we go into a really lucky one, getting her into a mineral with absolutely nothing for us. Yikes, that is bad. We had 1 assassin, so I guess she's good against that one card there. But, oh well, I mean, when you do have really, really good luck like that, you gotta have it come down a little bit. Unfortunately, that was not her, but it is Media, so it's fine. You know, we'll keep on going until we get her. We're all good with the 4 stars. That is another servant. Again, it'd be great if this was caster, but it's probably not going to be. Oh, please. Okay, so Alice really likes us. So I was not expecting to get a second copy that quick, so I kind of also want to try to get some more Toko CEs, and I have a lot of St. Quartz left, so we're not going to make this a short video. We're going to keep on going, trying to get some more of our Toko CEs, and if we get another copy of Alice, that would be fantastic. I would greatly enjoy that, because I did not fill up on a whole lot of Saint's Quartz for her. Ordinary Blade, I don't know. Okay, we did get that one, but I haven't completed this one yet, so I will keep this one. I do want to get that one. That is not MLB, because that is a brand new one, I think, from the id chapters. So Another good pickup, even though it was a mineral there. We also want to try to get more of the 3-star CEs, because we haven't seen a whole lot of them since that, since we got 3 in a row, but, I mean, we did get 2 Alice's in the meantime, so that was pretty good. Okay, there's a 3-star one, we'll take that, and there is a Shuhu at the end. Okay, my heart's pounding, because I'm just thinking to myself, got 2 really quickly. And if that's shown, that would have been intense. But no, it's just Geronimo trying to give us a little spook there. Getting another servant. Okay, we can calm down a little bit. Adelante. The only thing that we couldn't have calmed down if that was another 5-star servant. Like I've gotten more than enough Arjuna. Like I've probably gotten 6, 7, maybe even 8 Arjuna. It's like if it was another one, it'd be like, sure, it's still a bit of a freak out because 3 5-star servants is very unprecedented. I mean, getting the 3 Pyro no Kagai Kiyos in a single video was pretty insane as well, but yeah, to get 3 all at once is getting the same trigger on. My goodness, like what is this? But no, I am surprised that we are not getting more Toko CEs. That it was another servant, I wasn't sure. Okay, Saber, so we're safe. Is it Stripper? Nope, it's Rama. Mr. Sad Boy, who will not be able to find his wife. 2 servants. Am I gonna have to get my heart? Okay, no. Is it another Rama? No, it's just a Lonling. Okay. I mean, a few servants, 4-star servants that I'll be burning so that I can get some rare prisms. Another 3-star CE. We'll take that. Just if it could give me some more Toko, like I really would like some more Toko to be able to help out, because I think I have enough to MLB 2 copies. It would be nice to get 3 more Toko copies if I could, to be able to do it. Again, like another double up on these ones here. There's so many that it's just hard to fathom that they would do that. No 3-star either, so I'm probably going to end this when there's 40 left so that I can continue doing one-shots as this is going on, just in case something comes up, because I have had that. An assassin that Alice can beat, a little Jinkei, she'll take care of her no problem. Ooh. But yeah, I mean, I'm good with, like I said, it'll be great if we could get more of the 5-star Toko CEs. We've got another one of the 3-stars. It's solely if we can get... we got the 2 copies that we needed of Alice, so there really isn't anything else that we need from this, and none of the other summons are going to be anything that I'm going to be interested in. Like, it's because I think everything else that came out are servants that we've already maxed out, so it's purely just Aoko and Alice that I would be trying to, summon, and we've gotten 2 copies of each of them there, so we've kind of gotten exactly what we wanted of them, and kind of just anything else is just a little bit of frosting on the top. Okay, so 20 I don't think is enough, so I am going to leave with 50, so this is going to be the last summons here. A bit sad that the Toko CE didn't want to continuously come in as well. Recollections of Smoke, the new Kairi CE that is like Necromancy. We didn't finish that off yet, but that's another servant. Ooh. Pretender, Hephaestian. Oh, I forgot that Trolloc is a one of the main ones as well. Okay, I don't have nearly as many Okay. I didn't have as many coins as her. Another Adelante, okay. So I will definitely take more of her as opposed to... Okay. Altar? Nah, Ibaraki. 3 gold servants. Okay, 3 more rare prisms. All in a row there. All of that gold in a row. Yeah, so unfortunately no more Alice, and surprisingly no more of the Toko CE. So I guess we're going to leave it at there. Still really, really happy that ended up getting the 2 copies of Alice. That was really what we wanted, and we got 1 more of the Toko CEs, which does help bring it up to get to our 2 MLB copies, but I probably won't do that second MLB until after the event, because I want to do some grinding of the event currencies to be able to get up. But I mean, to get the two Alice's so easily when Alco was a little bit more stubborn, quite a bit more stubborn, but I think that my personality is closer to that of Alice's, so maybe that's why she ended up joining me a little bit quicker than Alco did. But good stuff overall. Absolutely will take it. Thanks for joining me on this one and seeing how some good luck can show up. I hope that you have some luck of yourself with whatever it is that you have going on. I'll look forward to having you back for another one. Please take care of yourself. Until then, have a good afternoon, evening, or night. I'll see you in that next one. Take care. Bye.